Good morning to all. BE 8261 Basic Electrical, Electronics and Instrumentation Laboratory. Today we are going to see measurement of three-phase power experiment. The aim of this experiment is to measure the power in three-phase balanced star-connected system using 2-watt meter method. There are many methods. We are going to use a 2-watt meter method, 1-watt meter method, 3-watt meter method. There are many such methods. Now we are going to use one such a method, 2-watt meter method. The apparatus required for this experiment is watt meter, UPF, unity power factor, 600 volts, 10 ampere, 2 because you are going to use 2-watt meter method, ammeter, moving iron type, 0 to 10 ampere which depends upon the load which you are going to use, voltmeter, again moving iron. For AC we will use MI, 0 to 600 volt, 1, and 3-phase variac to vary the input voltage, 1, and we are going to use an resistive load and connecting wires. Whatever may be the experiment you start with, you need to see the nameplate details and you need to calculate the fuse rating. So in this we are going to use only the resistance load. So we are going to choose a 125% of the rated current. You need to see the load, rated values, rated voltage, rated current, and if it is a motor you need to see the rated speed, all these things, and you need to mention they have mentioned the rated current in the nameplate detail. So you need to calculate 125% of the rated current of the load for the fuse. So procedure, first you need to give the connection as per the circuit diagram which you see it in the next slide, and you need to check there is no load connected, with all the resistance load is in off condition and the auto transformer is in the minimum position, and by varying the auto transformer you apply the rated voltage to the resistance load and the load will be gradually increased from no load to 80% of the rated current, and you need to note down the different values, voltage, current, watt meters, and last the resistance load is fed back to the no load condition, auto transformer is moved to the minimum position and TPST switch is opened, and now we will see some equipment which you are going to use in the circuit, some components. First, ammeter. This is your ammeter in which your current is going to be measured. Now you can see two knobs. These two knobs should be connected in series with your circuit. Always your ammeter should be connected in series with your circuit. This is used to measure the current flows through the circuit. Next one is voltmeter. So this is your voltmeter. Your common will be connected to one point, and next line you can connect the required voltage level to the next point, which means that you need to connect your voltmeter in parallel with your circuit. Ammeter should be connected in series and voltmeter should be connected in parallel with your circuits. And last one will be of your watt meter. Watt meter, here generally you will have 4 knobs, M, L, C, and this will be your V voltage, M, L, C, V. Totally you will have 4 knobs and M, L, C, and these are all the different voltage level you can connect it to the system. Whatever the voltage that you required you can connect it. For example, this is 150 volt, 300 volt, and this is of your 400 volt. So you can connect any one of these terminal to the V point. Now you need to note down the multiplication factor for your watt meter. Before you connect it to the circuit, you need to note down the multiplication factor. Depends upon the voltage and current, this will decide your current value. Whether these knobs are connected in series or parallel, this will be already in connection, whether this is 10 ampere or 5 ampere, that you need to note down it. So by this way you can calculate the multiplication factor will be note down from the bottom of this wattmeter, whether it is a 2, 4 or 8. So M will be connected with the main and L will be connected to the load, common to the this is circuit diagram voltage. So this is a case, this is TPST and this is your supply, and this 10 amps represent your fuse, and this is your auto transformer, or that you call it as a 3-phase variac. By varying this variac, you can give a rated voltage to the circuit. You can see here the voltmeter is connected in parallel and ammeter is connected in series. This is your 2 wattmeter. So M and C should be short circuited. M and C should be short circuited. L is connected to the load and this L is connected to the load, and V is connected and that is connected in between this point. So this is of your wattmeter. The rating of wattmeter is 600 volt, 10 ampere, UPF, unity power factor. If you are using the load, then you can go for UPF wattmeter. If there is no load, you can go for LPF wattmeter. So first you need to note down the voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeters reading when there is no load connected in the system. And then you gradually increase the load and you note down the different readings. From that you can calculate the power. If you require, you can calculate the power factor also. Now this is a tabulation. Now voltage VL, current IL ampere, wattmeter W1, first wattmeter, this is observed reading and this is actual reading. This is our observed reading is 40 and we need to multiply with your multiplication factor. In this case the MF is 8. So this is second wattmeter, and the measured power, the total power of this circuit is W1 plus W2. This is W1 and this is W2. So you can get 720. This is a sample reading. I will show you the online demo. And the power factor is 0.98. Since we are using the resistance load, the power factor should be equal to 1 or nearer to 1. This is an online demo which is similar to that of the experiment which we are doing in the machines lab. So this is your input supply. We generally keep it for 415 volt, 50 hertz, and these are all the fuse, and generally we will use 1 ammeter. Here they are shown it 3 ammeter, but the current flow all these 3 ammeter is same since it is a balanced network, and this is 2 wattmeter, wattmeter 1 and wattmeter 2. Initially we will have the resistance 400 ohms and switch on the TPST. So you can note down the reading 450 volt, 0.599 ampere, and the wattmeter 1 is 215 watts, wattmeter 2 is 215 watts. So note down this reading 415 volt, current is 0.6 ampere, and the W1 is 215, W2 is 215, and W1 plus W2 is 430 watts. Total power consumed by this circuit is 430 watts. Now if you increase the load 3, which means that you need to increase the current value. Increasing in load represent you need to increase the current value. For example, in our house, if you turn on one fan, it will consume 1 ampere. If you switch on the second fan, it will consume 2 ampere. So increasing the load represent increase in the current consumption or current consumed by from the supply. So if you reduce the resistance, current will increase. So 400 ohms to 350 ohms. So if you note down it, your current get increased 0.68. So if you note down the value 415, from 0.59 to the current is increased to 0.68. So the power is increased 492. Now again you increase the load. Note down the reading 415 volt. Current is increased to 1.19 ampere. And W1 is 430, W2 is 431. And the total power consumed by the system is 861. So likewise you can vary the load and you can note down the voltage, current and W1 and W2 reading. From that you can calculate the power factor and required values. So finally the result. This is a formula that we have used to calculate the power. P is equal to W1 plus W2 watts. The unit of power is watts. And in order to calculate the power factor is your cos 5, cos of tan inverse of root 3 W1 minus W2 or W1 difference of W2 divided by W1 plus W2. From the sample tabulation, if you calculate the power factor cos of tan inverse of root 3 W1 difference of W2 W1 plus W2, we will get 0.98 values. Unit of power factor, you will not have any unit for power factor, so it should be equal to unity if you are using the resistance load. So almost it is equal to 1. So the result, thus the power in 3-phase balanced star connected system was measured using a 2 wattmeter method. The questions: what is a wattmeter? Wattmeter is an electrical device which is used to measure the electrical power of your system. The unit of power is again the watts. How a wattmeter is connected in AC circuit? Generally you will have an 4 terminal in wattmeter, M, L, C, V, and that you call it as, and simply that we can represent as current coil and pressure coil or voltage coil. Current coil should be connected in series and pressure coil or a voltage coil should be connected in parallel. What is the relationship between the voltage, line voltage and phase voltage in star connected system? Your line voltage is equal to root 3 times of your phase voltage. In the same star connected network, your line current is equal to your phase current. What is balanced 3-phase system? We have calculated power for the balanced 3-phase system, and what do you mean by balanced system? So if all the 3-phase will have the same impedance, then if you apply a balanced voltage source, then current flowing through each phase will be equal. A balanced 3-phase network is a one in which impedance in the 3-phase are identical. Such a balanced load, if a balanced 3-phase system is applied, current will also be balanced. And what is reactive power? We will have generally 3 power: real power, reactive power, apparent power. That what is a reactive power? The power which flow back and forth, that means it moves in both the direction, from the load to source and source to load. That is called as an reactive power. The unit of reactive power is kilovolt ampere reactive, which is kilovolt ampere reactive, kVAR. And your reactive power will be present in the system when your system will have inductance or capacitance. Your real power is present in the system if you are using only the resistance. Thank you.